Test mic, test mic.
Hello, mic test. Mic test.
Mahina, may...
Hello, mic test.
Wala. May narinig ka. Mahina.
Wala po.
Wala siya. Wala pa rin.
Hello, mic test. Mahina po.
Hello, hello.
Mahina po. Mahina po. Hello? Hello, mic. Mahina po. Mic test. Naririnig ko. Pero isang ano lang. Isang side lang.
Isang side lang.
Hello, mic test.
Isang side lang yung malakas.
Isang side lang. Hello?
One side lang.
One side pa rin.
Dito ba sa right?
Dito po.
One side lang.
Hello, mic test. One side lang.
Right side lang yung malakas.
Right side lang po.
Wala dito sa left.
Walang tunog yung left.
Ito, side lang. One side. Si ano ba? Naririnig ni Daphne. Yung fourth side. Naririnig ba? Narinig mo ako? Wala siya.
Wala daw po siya.
Wala naririnig si Daphne.
Hello, mic test. Dito lang po.
Oo nga eh. Nakamay ko yung mga players.
Ako nga rin.
Kaya minsan napapatingin ako. Oh my God. Mag-i-mute ka na.
Hindi po ata talaga naririnig yung ano kanina. Yun din yung problema ko kanina, hindi po naririnig.
Kanina nagsalita ka na, kausap ko pa si Coach Chrissy.
Sabi ko po sa inyo saan ako.
Oo nga eh.
Pero anong sabi niya?
Napatapos na eh.
Ano?
Kaya yung ano, nirapa ko. Tingnan mo, pakinggan mo mamaya.
Wala po akong ano, hindi ako nakikinig.
Kami, one side.
Meron, one side po, one side. Nag-overlap po kaya yun?
I think so. Feel ko. Kaya, minadali kong tapos para ma-focus.
Sabi po kasi sa akin, dalawang beses, kaya na madali rin po ako.
Oo nga eh. Sige, muna. And action continues here in the Pinoyliga, the big dance, as there will be 2 more slots remaining for the Sweet 16. At isa dun sa dalawang natitirang slots ay pag-aagawan ngayon ng Holy Angel University at ng Diliman Colleges. Good afternoon, basketball fans. My name is Kiko Malikden. Kasama natin si Bianca Tagarda at mamaya makakausap natin si Daphne Lozano para sa games or para sa updates between the two teams. So Bianca, what can we expect from this game?
Well, Kiko, for this game, we expect something na itong both teams na to, they have something to prove. Kaya nga ang ating team for this match ay proving ground dahil pareho silang may ibubuga, may gustong patunayan. Now, let's see kung ano nga ba yung gusto nilang ipakita na yun.
And of course, sabi nga natin, proving ground, they want to prove something and they want to start something new sa kanilang basketball culture. And now, right now, pupuntahan naman natin ang first squad na pag-uusapan natin, ang Holy Angel University. Ang Holy Angel University Guardians, kung saan this is their first time that they will be joining the Pinoyliga Cup, and this is a big opportunity for them, yung big dance. Sa Holy Angel University Golden Guardians, sino pa yung mga dapat na ating bantayan dyan?
Well, Kiko, napakarami nga nilang players for this one. Pero ang dapat na bantayan dito ay si Luis Andre Lagman at si David Diego Alfaro. Dahil itong dalawa na to ay lumaban na sa UCLAA.
And of course, they're missing the services of Ramoncito Rodriguez na naging top player nila in that tournament. But of course, going to the other side of the fence naman ng Diliman Colleges, we all know ang Blue Dragon. Sino bang mga dapat bantayan natin dyan?
At marami rin naman sila as we can see from the lineup. Pero ang mga dapat bantayan dito ay si Matthew Calilong, Solomon Cone, Christian Rios na talagang jump pack ang experience even in the international court, at si Carmel Espinosa.
And of course, something to prove for them, for both squads. Puntahan naman natin ngayon si Daphne Lozano na may update sa atin regarding both teams. So Daphne, good afternoon. Maraming salamat Daphne for that update. Now, Bianca, katulad ng tanong ni Daphne, kanino ka kakampi for this matchup?
Well, Kiko, for this match, I'd go with the Diliman College Blue Dragons considering their experience at nakita na rin natin sila maglaro dito sa Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
And of course, marami pa nagtataka, kanino ba tayo kakampi? Ako naman, kakampi ako. Siyempre sa Holy Angel, siyempre mysterious type pa for other teams na nandito sa Manila. But they were the second runner-up dun sa UCL AA tournament. So let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, sino ang kukuha ng isang slot sa Sweet 16? Will it be Diliman Blue Dragons, Diliman College Blue Dragons, or ang Holy Angel Golden Guardians? Bakulay ang ating labanan, gold versus blue. Abangan natin sino ang mananalo. Let's turn it over sa ating venue announcer for the introduction of the starting five.
Good afternoon, mga kaliga!
The Golden Guardians head coach is Antoine Dupuy. Now let's meet the starters from the Diliman Colleges Blue Dragons. Starting guard number 18, Matthew Calilong. The other guard number 25, Tyrone Jack Barcena. Starting forward number 7, Paul Rios. The other forward number 17, Luis
And starting center, number 34, Khalid Mompagna. The Blue Dragons head coach is Wency Bahar. Game referees for this match, crew chief, Bert Sisuga, umpire 1, Dave Maligaya, and umpire 2, Romulo Buenavista.
And ladies and gentlemen, ang starters for both squads for Holy Angel University, Lagman Timbol, Aji David at De Guzman. Para sa Blue Dragons, we have Calilong Barcena, Mumbagna, Manyas at Rios. And game starts right now. Bianca, what can you say about these starters ng parehong koponan? Palaban ba agad? And of course, the first 2 points is scored by Diliman College, and now they are on top by 2 points, 2-0. 9:42 remaining. Hawak ngayon ang bola ni David. David naghahanap ng papasahan. Binigay ngayon kay Lagman. Lagman has a lot of things in his hands. Binigay kay Timbol. Timbol balik kay Lagman for the 3. Nagmintes and rebound by the Blue Dragons. And now Blue Dragons with the possession. Tumatakbo sila ngayon. 9:24 remaining. Here comes the Blue Dragons and a layup is scored by number 18, Matthew Kalilong. And of course, Bianca, with Matthew Kalilong, ano ba yung napansin mo with this play style? Energy player ba tong si Matthew? Parang ano no, hindi natin maiisip when we take a look at the face of Matthew. Parang kala mo batang-bata pa, wala pang experience. Pero magugulat ka na lang ba? Ang daming experience na madadala nitong bata na to. It's 8:58 remaining. 1 minute have gone by. At lamang pumasok ang free throw ni Matthew Kalilong. Ang sinasabi nga natin kanina, si Matthew scoring on that one. Second free throw. It's good for Kalilong. It's now 6-0. And early on, at makikita natin, no, nag-full court press agad. Gaano ka, ikaw ba, pag nakita mo yung mga players, no, nag-full court press, parang sumisikip yung mundo mo no? Parang ano ba tendency, may bato mo agad yung bola. And of course, what we've said, no, the experience ng Diliman College will be put to test this time kasi nakita natin yung dalawang Pampanga teams para they push their Manila counterparts to the limit, diba? Until the final quarter. Pero yung sinasabi nating experience factor in playing as a group, parang nakuha ng Olfo and Olivares. Will we be able to see that here dito sa Diliman?
Yes, Kiko, titignan natin kasi itong Diliman College Blue Dragons, marami silang players na experience kagaya ni Christian Rios na, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's playing for the NPBL Valenzuela team and also na-invite siya to play in a tournament in Vietnam this past few months. So talagang jam-pack. Pero tingnan natin kung yung chemistry ba nila will work on with each other.
Yes, definitely. I believe yung naglaro sila sa Collegiate Cup, di ba? Na-report mo nga yung before na si Rios wasn't able to play para sa Diliman because he was invited to join a team sa Vietnam. And that, yung tingin mo, personal point of view mo ba? When you are invited to play in another country, would that benefit you a lot?
Yes, so much. Kasi yung mga naka-teammates niya rin in that tournament, mga veterans na rin. So, hindi niya ka-age, pero nandun siya. I think he's one of the youngest there. Pero na-level niya yung energy nila in that tournament.
Naging mama mode na sinasabi nga nila. And the score is now 6-4. Would you believe that the Holy Angel Golden Guardians are giving Diliman College a run for their money as despite having, yung mga lesser known players and also yung height-wise, lamang ang Diliman College over the Holy Angel University. Pinapakita ng Holy Angel right now that they have what it takes to give Diliman na some headaches.
Yes, Kiko. At ito ang Holy Angel University Golden Guardians. Medyo hindi sila kilala in terms of their players, of their team. Pero ayan yung advantage nila when it comes to facing other teams as well. Kasi hindi sila nai-scout. So they can play whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. At hindi sila scouted or hindi sila mababantayan ng other teams.
It's 7:31 remaining. 6-4 is the score. As Diliman College Blue Dragon still has the lead. Tingnan natin as Lagman, binigay kay David. Na kay De Guzman ngayon ang bola. De Guzman, he drives, challenges the D, binigay kay Aji. Aji misses that. Mombagna with the board. And then a steal there. Wow, what a great hustle there for the Diliman or for the Holy Angel University as they find themselves down by 2. but Diliman will have the possession. Mombagna drives, and there was a foul. Now, being in your own opinion, no, pag your Holy Angel shoes, you'll be up against the Blue Dragons. Ano yung motivate mo sa sarili mo, no? When you're facing Diliman Blue Dragons, a school or a team na merong, sabihin natin, recognition na rin. Recognized.
Yes, Kiko, kilala nga itong Diliman College Blue Dragons. They are joining a lot of tournaments, a lot of leagues. Kaya medyo nakikilala sila, especially doon sa off-season na stints nila. Pero if I am Holy Angel University Golden Guardians, well, motivate ko sarili ko sa pamamagitan ng the fact that I am facing them right now. It means I am capable as well.
And at that time, nakita natin yung magnanakaw play sana ang Diliman, pero they were called for a violation. 6:48 remaining. The score is 6-4 as Diliman College still holds a 2-point lead as Solomon Cone will replace Mombagna. Here comes Solomon Cone. Titignan natin kung madodominate niya ang shaded lane because they have different play styles. Ito si Mombagna at si Cone. Cone is more of an offensive player. Ito si Mombagna more on the defensive side. Let's see if they will dominate here as we see, a great move. Pero ayun si Cone, nagpakita ng defensive move with a great defense here. Here comes Rios with the basketball being guarded by Lagman. Inside to Cone at hinataw na lamang siya. If you were Holy Angel University, no, makikita mo yung big man ng Diliman, ang laki, no? Ikaw ba, what would you do if you were the coach? Magdo-double team ka ba or would you allow him a one-on-one defense?
Well, Kiko, dahil first quarter pa lang tayo and di naman ako coach, pero sa tingin ko, it's better na hayaan muna natin siya. Mapapagod din yan, but on the latter quarters, dun sila babawi.
Yes, definitely. Of course, you're not the coach, but then you have experience na rin na makasama yung mga players from the sidelines. That would be a big factor kasi makikita mo na rin kung ano yung mga strategies nila diba? For that one. So the score is 8-4, a 2-point lead for the Diliman College. Tumatakbo ngayon ang Holy Angel. They have the possession. A jumper there. Naantala ang tira ni Guzman because of the presence of Cone. Tumatakbo ngayon at Diliman. What a move there! And what an opportunity for number 25. That is Tyron Jet Barcena. 5:54 remaining, 10-4 is the score as we take a look at that spin move by Barcena underneath the basket, which resulted to an and-one opportunity in a foul as Barcena makes that free throw. It's now 11-4. On the other end, tumatakbo ang Holy Angel. Lakman, shot, no good. And right now, sa tingin mo ba parang naninibago pa ang Holy Angel with, facing Diliman, or parang tingin mo ito na
Sa tingin ko, Kiko, mas may ibubuga pa ang Holy Angel University later on as the game progresses. Kumbaga, itong first quarter na to, nangangapa pa sila dahil siguro medyo nagulat sila sa kanilang kalaban. But later on, we'll get to see na hindi lang si Lagman ang mag-step up or ang mag-show up for the Holy Angel University.
So the score is 11-4 as penalty na po ang Holy Angel University.
Two free throws for Rodriguez.
Nag-apol, but yet nasa penalty na play. And the score is now 7-4, 5-47 remaining. And later, magkikwentuhan pa tayo, Bianca, regarding, syempre, pag nakakausap ng mga players, how was it talking to the players, how was it, talking to the players.
Yes, Kiko.
The score is tied for 12-4 with 5:44 remaining. It is fast, top of 5:37 remaining. 22-point lead for this.
21 seconds on your shot clock.
Mamaya makita mo.
Foul number 17.
Update or assignment sa Bianca. Sinasabi natin, Daphne, nasasanay tayong Bianca.
Luke Fanyas, that's his second personal foul for team foul.
Out of it every time. Ayan ang napulot ko mula sa kanina. Pinoyliga. At syempre, kita kung saan yung nitong knockout.
Umina po.
The game is 44 is the score. And right now, there is a foul. Is Andre Lagman. Halfway through this quarter, 45 is the score. And syempre, Bianca, no, you were able to get a first set. But nagkaroon si Coach Renzi ba? Coach Renzi.
Well, Kiko, itong si Coach Renzi Bahar, a very down-to-earth coach, very approachable at very mabait din. And, you know, makwento rin siya when you ask questions. Those are the things that courtside reporters would want from a coach. Pero when it comes to during the game, you know, talagang fierce mode itong si Coach Renzi Bahar.
Yeah, I know, right? Hindi ka nakapagod.
Before the game, well, hindi. Pero during the game, intimidating.
Advantage niya as a player now in this match. The score is 8-5. A start.
Foul number 28, Edward Timbal. That's his second personal foul. Bonus free throw, Andre Limitano.
Yes. Yes, Kiko, because reading the Holy Angel University name, well, I'm not familiar with it, but I know for sure na ito aabangan talaga, makikita talaga natin on court on how they play and kaabang-abang din talaga sila.
Ito naman, 3-point Pintes and College Blue Remuda.
Mainit ang ulo. Parang nagdadalawang isip kang kausapin siya.
Especially during huddles or kapag timeouts, yun yung mga times na observer mode lang muna tayo dahil syempre, ano sila, parang yung mind nila, yes, their mind is focused on the game. So you can't, parang hindi na nila ma-accommodate pa yung mga tanong mo. So it's best to just observe them. Well, it depends. Dahil every coach has their own personality, has their own traits, and di naman maiiwasan na merong intimidating at first, pero pag nilapitan mo, approachable naman, or the opposite. But you know, it's best to know how to test the waters or how to read the room rather.
Ball possession for the Blue Dragons. Substitution.
2 minutes and 2
14
seconds.
seconds shot clock.
5-9 is the score right now as Kalilo 27-9, 155. One of the few times uy, ka-level kahit as Gante.
Substitution. The legal for Rios.
Blue Dragons, as of course, they are looking, both teams are looking to enjoy the next phase of this competition. Pananalo sa laban na to, as of course, number 1 seed, the Adamson Soaring Falcons. So,
3 seconds violation.
ito ba parang mahirapan ba yung teams? Or may chance din naman sila whenever one of these teams meets Adamson.
Well, Kiko, yung mga upset dito sa Big Guns, it's no surprise anymore considering na yung pinaka-latest na upset natin is yung UBIX versus LPU. So, whoever wins this game versus Adamson, which is number 1, well, hindi yan imposible that they will get to beat the number 1 spot. Yes, Kiko. I think itong si Solomon Cone is an advantage for the Diliman College Blue Dragons considering his height, his athleticism. He's really a big help and parang siya yung edge or advantage ng team nila as compared sa dito sa Holy Angel University. Well, in my own opinion, Kiko, it's too early pa. So, I think they need to, regroup, yes, settle down, and to try other strategies as well. If hindi mag-work yung outside the paint, why not try inside the paint and tighten on their defense din as well, kahit na medyo undersized sila.
Look at that, a great defensive effort by David. Pumasok, Cagante with a shot, 28-9. 25 seconds remaining. It's now 28-11, 17-point lead for this game for the Blue Dragons. One, binigay, tumira ng tres. Boom! And ladies and gentlemen, that is Diamond Chip hitting that three-point shot. 3 seconds remaining. Mercado tumira, yes sir! Just in the nick of time as Holy Angel magkabaliktaran na score. 31-13 is the score. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance.
Low, 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 low.
Pinoyliga Cup is a proud member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas.
Low, 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 low. Low, low.
Parang how many pieces of t-shirt. From there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, in the continued coverage of the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance with Bianca Tagarda and Daphne Lozano. This is Kiko Balikdem, second quarter on their way as we see unang possession pa lang, karambola na agad.
It's 31-13, magkabaliktaran ng score. And now, bola ngayon ng Diliman College. Kuteng, may hawak ng bola, is being guarded right now by Soriano. And now, low post. Kone, binigay ngayon. And there was a foul as number 20 will be going to the line. That is John Brian Lalica. 15-foot line. Freebies for that. Pero nagbintes si Lalica. Ito ba, in your experience, Bianca, sino ba yung mga madaling lapitan na players? Mga positions? Guard ba? Forward or center? Or FSAs? Yan.
Well, definitely, Kiko, pinaka-friendly dyan yung mga FSA. Kaya lang intimidating lapitan, not just because of their height. Pero you know, ang hirap kumausap ng tao. Sobrang laki. But apart from that, it's the point guards for me. Talagang approachable sila and they know how to answer well. Siguro dahil pag point guard ka, kadalasan ikaw din yung team captain.
Yes.
Ikaw yung leader on court, kaya you know how to handle interviews well.
Oo. Di ba nangangawit yung kamay mo pagka-usap mo yung mga FSAs? Di ba? Mahirap, no?
Yes, Kiko. And yung past 2 games nga natin, parehong FSA ang mga POG, kaya talagang nakakangawit ng kamay.
Ayan. And right now, hindi ka pa natatakot pagkausap sila?
Well, hindi pa naman.
Kasi usually kausap nila, yes. Diba? Ganun. Pero mababait nga sila. I've experienced that kasi parang open na rin sila when talking to people. Meanwhile, ball is with the HAU Golden Guardians or Holy Angel University. Maranya rather, going to the basket. Leonard Maranya scores. It's now 34-13, 36-13 in almost 2 minutes have gone by sa quarter na to at hindi pa nakaka-score ang Golden Guardians. And Coach Miguel Bituin will sue for time as they will try to regroup in this game.
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligam bringing the action live as it happens with Bianca Tagarda and Daphne Lozano completing the panel for today. If you're near the area, come and join us here in ENDERUN Gymnasium. We are in Taguig City. Punta lang kayo, malapit lang tayo sa Benice Mall. We still have one game after this game. And tomorrow, bakbakan ulit. It's Sweet 16 time here in the Pinoyliga, the big dance. And we are inviting everyone to watch, to join us live. Siyempre, iba pa rin yung feeling na live na napapanood, no, Bianca? What? Ikaw ba, mas gusto mo manood ng live or sa TV lang or sa internet?
Well, definitely, mas maganda yung live, Kiko. Bukod pa sa malamig dito sa ating venue sa ENDERUN Gym Titan. Sa ENDERUN Titans Gym ay mas madadama mo talaga yung laro, yung intensity. Every ball possession, every shoot, talagang mas madadama mo kapag live ka na.
Ikaw ba, Pinsan, ito syempre your school is UST. Pag naglalaro ba minsan ng UST, parang pag napapacheer ka, ay teka, courtside reporter pala ako. May ganun ba?
Yes, Kiko, of course. Nandun pa rin yung school pride lagi. Kaya nga, ang kagandahan ng collegiate leagues or yung collegiate category in basketball is that apart from nagko-compete sila for their talents, it's also for their school pride.
Yes, definitely with that. Pero syempre, as you grow, as you move on to away from your college life, no, slowly but surely magiging manhid ka na rin. Hindi ka na rin mag-cheer sa kanya. Experience, based from experience. Okay, sige, ganun na rin. As you work on with the collegiate leagues, matututunan na rin yan eh. No? And right now, papasok for the first time si Erichukwu. Wow, bago-bago. Frank Erichukwu. Pinalitan si Aji on that one. Ito, ngayon si Guteng. Launches a three. In and out. Rebound by number. That was... And the ball is with Perez right now. Hawak ngayon ni Soriano. And now, a drive by De Guzman. A shot there by Erichukwu. Missing on that one. Guteng binigay kay Rombagna. And there was a foul. Pag ganun may tumatakbo na, ikaw ba, ano ba ang tendency ng isang player? Ipa-foul na lang ba yun o ile-let go?
Well, it's best to let go, They cannot afford any more fouls, especially if you're Holy Angel University right now with the score that they have right now.
And siguro, naramdaman na nila na nawala na yung cheaters kasi feel ko talaga for Holy Angel, they had these cheaters. Diba? Siguro nawala na yung cheaters and right now, they will be able to settle down at hahabol. Would you agree on that?
Yes, Kiko, I agree on that. Kaya lang sa tingin ko, ang magiging malaking suliranin nila for this game ay yung mga FSA ng Diliman College. Kasi whether it's Mombanya or
si Kone
on the court, parang there are a lot of rooms to breathe dito kay Coach Renzi Bahar. Kasi parang magka-height lang sila and same athleticism but different gameplays.
And of course, ang problema niyan kasi, Holy Angel will now try to double or triple team. And of course, pag nag-double and triple team, ano mangyayari? May malilibre, di ba? And then the score is 38-13 right now. Still scoreless ang Holy Angel University Golden Guardians kontra sa Diliman College's Blue Dragons with 6:20 remaining as Coach Renzi Bahar has dispatched once again si Barcena nakapag-dunk kanina replacing Leonard Maranya, and Christian Rios is back also replacing Lalika, that is number 20 John Brian Lalika. So bola ng Holy Angel, they're looking to score as they have been scoreless nearing 4-minute mark na ang scoreless ng pagiging scoreless ng Holy Angels. So let's see how will they respond to this
Second personal foul.
as Holy Angel will now do the inbound. Si De Guzman ang mag-inbound as Soriano receives that one, and now Perez with the leather. Perez gets it back to De Guzman. De Guzman, he drives. Naantala ng defense ni Mombagna. Tumatakbo ngayon si Kalilong. Matthew with a layup. No miss. And now, here comes De Guzman. De Guzman with the leather. De Guzman looking for a teammate. Habang nagse-set up ng play ang Holy Angel University, punta naman natin ang ating courtside reporter si Daphne Lozano with some updates. Daphne?
Thank you so much, Kiko. So I had the chance to talk to Ranjerdy Venturanza earlier, the team captain of the Holy Angel University Golden Guardians, and he shared to me that with the 8 years of his time with the Guardians, natutunan niya pahalagahan ang open communication. He said, and I quote, "Di lang kami teammates, brothers din kami. Bukod sa pag-communicate, we should also know when to just listen." And now looking into the current status of the match, this communication must also be converted to execution para makadikit sila sa kalamangan ng Blue Dragons. Kiko and Bianca?
Maraming salamat, Daphne, for that news. Sabi nga, no, Bianca, yung communication should, hindi lamang pwedeng communication, it should be execution. How? Siyempre, hindi lang puro, puro magko-communicate yan. Kailangan ma-convert mo rin yung basket.
Yes, Kiko. And I think that's what they need right now with the score. 13-40. I know it's too early dahil may 2 quarters left pa sila. But they need to make use of their time inside and outside of the court. Inside, to execute well, and outside to communicate and also to observe on kung paano nila i-execute yun when they're now inside the court.
As Alvaro David makes that free throw halfway through this second quarter, 40-14 is the score as David scores the free throw. The slow start of Holy Angel University has kept them down in this game. So ito lagi, kailangan strong start lagi. Do you believe with that? Kailangan strong start or kailangan parang magpapabugbog ka muna?
Well, I believe, Kiko, na mas maganda yung strong start, but you finish stronger. Kailangan ma-maintain mo yun. You have to be consistent. Kasi mas mahirap kung maghahabol ka, especially with the quarters left. You cannot say, baka medyo lumamig na yung players mo kapag nag-lie low ka sa early quarters.
Yes, definitely. As of course, kaysa naman naghahabol ka, mapapagod ka agad But of course, every coach wants na strong start. Iba pa rin yung naghahabol, iba din yung may lamang. As we see a great move there, a basket is good there for Holy Angel. One of those few moments na talagang maganda yung galawan ng Holy Angel because they would need to play good defense as Mombagna is hungry for a basket there. 42-17, 3:52 remaining. Usually ba, Bianca, you've seen the two sides of the court or two sides of teams. Yung lamang sila at yung naghahabol. Usually ba pag naghahabol yung isang team, anong sinasabi ng mga coaches sa kanilang players?
Well, usually ang sinasabi ng coaches ay ingatan nila yung bola or to make use of every ball possession. They cannot afford any more errors or magkaroon ng fouls for that one. While yung iba naman, syempre kapag naghahabol sila, it's to double up more. So parang magkaiba yun, di ba? Yung isa, kailangan nilang mag-ingat. Yung isa naman, kailangan nilang mas lakasan pa or mas to double up yung efforts nila.
As we see Kalilong with the board. Ito, tumatakbo ngayon ang Blue Dragons. As we see Rios. Oh, blocked there by Erichukwu. And now, on the other side of the court, what a basket by Gigante. Si Gigante at that time, naging Gigante. Ang ganda ng pinakita niya. Pero ito naman si Kalilong. Kalilong binigay kay Rios. Rios with the leather right now. Inside to Mombagna. Mombagna He tried to force the issue inside, pero he was fouled. Eligado will now enter the fray, replacing Garces there. So si Connie is trying to enter the game, pero kailangan si Mumbagna ang papalitan niya. So Khalid Mumbagna in the penalty stripe, missing the first free throw kay Khalil Mumbagna. Second free throw, tignan natin for Mumbagna. Oh! 0 out of 2 for Mumbagna. And then a 3-point shot there by Lakman Nagmintes. Lakman has had a problem offensively right now, as he is trying his best to push his team. Usually ba, pag yung nakakausap mo, napapansin mo over the bench, yung star player ng isang koponan, inaalat yung laro. Ano sinasabi ng coach?
Well, usually, Kiko, the coaches will always give a wake-up call to that player. Especially siya yung star player, he needs to set a good example for the other teammates as well. Pero most of the times, or rarely rather, may mga times na yung mga players na nabibigyan ng minutes and rarely nakaka-play. Kumbaga, minsan nang pinapasok pero nabigyan ng minutes, minsan din pa talaga nag-i-step up.
Oo. Yun kasi parang they want those opportunities eh. Mga ganyan. Meron na ba mga player na sabi, uy, ibida mo naman ako. Ganon. Meron ba ganon?
Well, meron akong mga na-encounter na ganon, Kiko, and mostly from the Benil Blazers. Very friendly, very kalog, or very makulit talaga yung mga players na yun.
And tomorrow, speaking of Benil, they will be up against BCP, Best Link College of the Philippines, Kalasag. Magandang labanan yan at makikita mo mga friends mo ulit. Friendly friends ni Bianca. Hindi, mga friendly kasi mga nasa Benil Blazers. As we see here, Gigante playing as the coaching staff led by Coach Miguel Bituin, giving some instructions sa mga players. 2:17 remaining, 43-24, 2-4-2, make that 25 already. 18-point lead for the Diliman College Blue Dragons. Sabi nga natin, makulay ang labanan nito, gold at blue. Tingnan natin kung sino magwawagi, but so far, it's the blue ones taking over as the Blue Dragons enjoying an 18-point lead over the Golden Guardians. So tingnan natin kung nakakabawi pa ang Golden Guardians. In and out 3 mula kay Lagman. Makikita mo yung frustration no? Yung mga players pa, pag nakikita mo na frustrate, ano yung parang usual reaction nila sa bench?
Well, kapag nasa bench sila, na-frustrate sila, usually nagka-crash out sila. Lumalayo muna sila sa teammates nila. Usually naman nananahimik. It means nag-iisip sila on kung paano sila makakabawi once they get inside the court again.
43-25, the Diliman Blue Dragons has an 18-point lead. Solomon Cone makes a free throw. At full force ang Diliman ngayon. Meron silang mga drums na kasama. Talagang ikaw ba, pag gusto mo ba yung pag nanonood ka ng live, nandiyan yung mga drums, so parang ayaw mo na maingay?
Well, Kiko, itong mga drums or mga drum lines ng bawat colleges, bawat team, talagang nakakatulong ito. Especially sa mga players, it boosts their morale, their confidence. So, kung audience ako and maririnig ko sila, well, syempre nakakabingi. Pero if you're a player, well, you're happy and you would be happy to see someone supporting you.
As we see Edward Timbol making that basket, 45-27. Sabi nga natin, medyo nawala na yung kaba ng or cheaters ng Holy Angel University as they have strung up consecutive baskets. A 3-point shot, however, masakit yun as Eligado scored on that one, 48-27. And you can see right now, si Coach Ritzy, sinasabihan si Cody. Intense seconds ang ano niya. As Lagman, binabantay ni Conin, binigay. Oh, a 3-point shot is scored by Gigante. Kanina pa to si Gigante playing above his height. 48-30, 30 seconds remaining, and an offensive foul there. Sayang moment there for Barcenas. He hit the 3 pero tinawagan siya ng offensive foul. And ikaw, nakita ka na ba sa team na nagsisisihan yung mga players?
Yes, Kiko. Especially nung past Collegiate Cup natin dito sa Pinoyliga. Marami akong teams na nakita na mismo sila na rin na-frustrate sa isa't isa on how they can convert the points into the scoreboard. Pero it's part of the game. It's part of their communication. Kung paano nila ma-figure out on how to win the game.
And right now, Lagman, bumanat ang tres, nagmintes. And now, tumatakbo ngayon. Si Kalilong drives, takes a jumper, Mintes, rebound. Kalawit rebound ni Timbol. 1 second to go. Too strong for Timbol. And ladies and gentlemen, after minutes of basketball action, the score is 48-30, 18-point lead for the Diliman College's Blue Dragons. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga. Pinoyliga, the big dance.
LGR Athletics, Amelie Hotel Manila, and Yokohama Demon. Pinoyliga Cup is a proud member of PP's Mahal Basketball.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now. When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, coins collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
No worries dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT. Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today. 10 taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence. Dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligdem along with Bianca Tagarda and Daphne Lozano as we bring you the third of the 4 games scheduled for today in the round of 32. Dalawang tickets na lang ang inaabangan para makumpleto ang Sweet 16 at pag-aagawan ng isa sa dalawang tickets na natitira pagitan ng Diliman Blue Dragons at ng Holy Angel University Golden Guardians. Bianca, slow start by Holy Angel pero naka-pick up sila in the second quarter. What can they do? As we take a look at the halftime stats, ganda ng shooting ng Blue Dragons, 13 out of 19 compared to just 9 out of 21 para sa Holy Angel University. Rebound is a big factor, plus 11 sa kanila, plus 6 assists sa Diliman College. However, meron silang mas marami silang turnovers, but that they were able to negate that turnover problem sa pamamagitan ng rebounds and assists. As we take a look at the leading scorers, Gigante with 9, Lagman with 7, Timbol with 4 for Holy Angel. While Diliman, we have Barcena with 9, Coney with 9, and Kalilong with 8. And going back sa question, how or what should Holy Angel do to be able to overhaul this 18-point deficit?
Well, Kiko, at the end of the second quarter, nakuha na nila yung tamang timpla, nakahabol sila, and it's just an 18-point deficit right now. But at the second half of the game, they need to double up their efforts even more kasi mabilis na lang to kung tutusin. And later on, they don't want na mamaya pa sila maghabol on the fourth quarter.
Yes, definitely. The score is now 50-30, 9:33 remaining. As, of course, bagong pasok ngayon for Holy Angel is number 25, si Jerdy Venturanza. At kasama niya ngayon si Edward Tibol na may hawak ng bola. And then, of course, si Joren Gigante. And now, David has it. That is Fritz David. And now, 9:26 seconds to go in their shot clock. They have to make their move. Timbol, yung pasa niya kay Charles Azzi na agaw. Pero counter still by Gigante. Gigante missing on that one. Rebound ni Rios. Rios, pinasa, inside, oh, layup, it's good for number 25, Tyron Jed Barcena. Dito ba sa Diliman, sino ba yung as we take a look, Barcena, slam dunk? No, top ring nga lang. Kanina dumakdak si Barcena. Dito sa Diliman, I know you have coverages sa kanila before Sino ba yung unang-unang mong nilalapitan dito? Aside kay Coach.
Well, Kiko, when I first encountered Diliman College Blue Dragons, lalapitan ko pa lang, pero itong si Matthew Calilong mismo ang nagtanong sa akin asking kung mag-interview ba ako. And siya na mismo yung unang-una ko in-interview and is very approachable, very friendly. Kasama na dyan si Luis Parinas.
And of course, syempre si Parinas and then si Calilong. Itong si Calilong talaga no. We have seen him before. Itong parang sabi nga natin description natin sa Diliman, parang Golden State Warriors. Tira na tira sa labas no. Pero dito sa game na to, parang bihira natin nakita silang tumira sa labas, more of the inside presence. Bakit kaya? Nakita natin ba yung advantage nila sa loob?
Yes, Kiko, dahil nakita nga nila na yung advantage nila is on the FSAs like Solomon Cone and Khalid Mumbanya. So, mas minamaximize nila ito dahil ito yung mga kumbaga, if they will be lined up together, talagang makikita mo yung height difference and yung athleticism pa ng dalawang FSAs nito. So, talagang they are maximizing more of their FSAs kaya yung scores nila more of inside the paint rather than outside the paint.
Yes, definitely agree with that. As makikita natin, Connie, mukhang kung magpapatuloy yung magandang performance ni Connie and mag-comeback na, mukhang magiging back-to-back na yung FSA na best player for today. Kanina kasi si Precious no? For that one. But let's see. 54-30 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, first game nakita natin St. Clair Saints winning over CEU Malolos Scorpions. Second game naman nanalo ang UE Red Warriors. And now Solomon Cone with a big block there, pero na counter steal Aji with the basket there after a miss by number 28. And that was the ball. Tignan naman natin na kay Rio sa bola. They're really looking. Tulad ng sinabi ni Bianca, they're really looking sa advantage nila sa FSA and that is with Cone. Calilong, jumper. Ang ganda ng bitaw ni Calilong. 56-32, 6:42 remaining. As we see Timbol bring down the leather, crosses the timeline, 6:38 remaining. Timbol, may hawak ng bola, binabantayan ni Barcena. Timbol, jumper, no good. Aji with a board and basket over the outstretched arms of Solomon Cone. Kung ikaw ba, nakashoot ka sa isang FSA, talaga matutuwa ka ba dyan o parang normal lang?
Well, matutuwa ko, Kiko, and I like what Charles Aji did in this, or is doing rather, in this second half, as compared sa first half na medyo di natin ramdam yung presence niya, but this second half, he relies more on the offense na. Kasi nung first half, pansin ko, he is used as defense. Sa defensive side siya. Pero for this one, nagsushoot na rin siya. He's contributing scores to the team.
And definitely as Ajay parang nabigyan ng energy drink na ngayon. Parang sige, tatakbo na tayo. The motor is high. But let's see as Holy Angel is trying to crawl back in this huge deficit. And of course, tama-tama sinabi natin, the slow start is really the telling blow for this game. Pero let's see, still a long way to go for both teams. May marami pang pag-asa pa o may pag-asa pa ang Holy Angel University to crawl back in this game. Samantala, pakinggan naman natin ang ating courtside reporter si Daphne Lozano with some news from the sidelines. Daphne.
Mga kaliga, I had the chance to join the huddle of the Golden Guardians earlier during halftime, and what struck to me the most during the huddle is how he motivated his boys that they can win this game if they allow themselves to perform that way. He said in his own words, we play the offense, but we should play defense. Don't underestimate yourselves, guys. You're here now, so what's holding you back? Even if the Guardians have rewired their mindset from the first half, they still have to contain the dominating Blue Dragons as soon as possible, because in a while, time may not be on their side. Kiko and Bianca?
Thank you so much, Daphne. Would you agree with that? No? Parang ang ganda nung pagka-motivate na despite the deficit or yung kalamangan ng kalaban, sabi nila, nandito na kayo. Bakit ano pa yung inihintay nyo?
Yes, Kiko. I very much agree on that. Ito, laglagan match ito. Kaya they have nothing to lose. Kailangan ipakita na nila kung ano ba ipapakita nila. At kanina nga habang nagre-report si Daphne, itong si Charles Aji once again showed us a 3-point shot. So talagang nakikita na natin, mas nagiging comfortable na sila sa mga plays nila as compared sa first half where they are limited on how they should position themselves inside the court.
Yes, it's 56-37. Hawak ni Timbol ang bola. Timbol gets a pick from Aji. Timbol. Oh, what a move there by Timbol pero hindi pumasok. Hawak ngayon ng Diliman. Tumatakbo ngayon si Maranya. Maranya all the way to the basket. Basket is scored. It's now 58-37. Gusto naman bumawi ni Lagman. He has the ball. Launches a long shot. No miss. Rebound ni Kalilong. Kalilong on the run. Kalilong, will he go all the way? Oh, what a pass inside! Basket is scored by Barcena. Off the pass. Galing kay Kalilong. And pag ganun ba, may nakakita ka ng mga talagang nakakatindig balahibong movements. Ikaw ba napapatayo ka rin ba? Or parang chill ka lang?
Well, very OA talaga ako when it comes to the reactions, Kiko. And take a look at that replay of that legendary pass by Matthew Kalilong to Maranya. So sa mga ganong moments, talagang mapapatayo ka, mapapanganga ka eh. Kasi how could they do that? You know, it's pure talent and skills that they have right there.
Ikaw ba nakapanood ka na ba ng mga practices ng mga teams? And what do you notice there? Puro set plays ba o parang laro-laro lang sila? Ano yung feeling mo?
Yes, Kiko. Well, doon nga sa UST, you know, yung QPAV, kapag vacant ko, syempre nanonood ako ng mga trainings nila kasi open naman yun anytime. And pansin ko doon sa team na yun, well, more of set plays sila talagang sa isang araw or sa isang oras rather. Parang isang set play ang pinufokusan nilang practice for that one.
Parang ano no, paulit-ulit until mamaga yung utak mo kaka-memorize. Parang nagpe-prepare ka sa exam, di ba? As we see, a block there. Parang inihintay talaga ni Aji ang play na yon. As he was able to block the shot of Leonard Maranya. And time out is called by Coach Renzi and the Diliman Blue Dragons. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance.
My future.
Right? What's a plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligdam along with Bianca Tagarda and Daphne Lozano as we bring you this matchup of between the Diliman Blue Dragons and the Holy Angel University Golden Guardians. 3:32 remaining. Mumbag na has it. Bullies himself. Bullies the opponents inside the shaded lane. Walang nagawa sila. Usually ba pag ganyan, pag kunyari na i-scorean, ang sinasabi ng coaches dun sa mga players niya, ang lambot mo. Ganun ba? Hindi.
Well, iba-iba yan per coaches, you know. Pero sa tingin ko, yung pinaka-common na reaction ng coach ay sumigaw. Mag-crash out, of course, especially with the score. Yung Holy Angel University right now, they cannot afford anymore na maskoran sila. An easy score, an easy basket by the Diliman College Blue Dragons.
As you take a look at that basket scored by number 8, si Yuri de Guzman. Basket is scored. Definitely what a great basket there. And now, tumira si Barcena ng 3! Inside, outside, ang babaon ni Barcena. And definitely, he's one of the players na pumutok in this game. And were you able to get in touch with, Barcena during, yung days na naglalaro ang Diliman for Pinoyliga?
Well, Kiko, I wasn't able to, get in touch with Tyron Barcena, but I definitely agree with you na ito yung breakout game niya. Dahil compared to their past games, ang nagsashine ay si Pariñas, si Kalilong. Dati talagang free shooter itong si Kalilong, talagang sharp shooter. Pero this time, napapansin ko, mas more on assist na siya, especially for this game. And mas nagsashine itong si Barcena, si Elegado, si Remudaro. And we love to see that here in the Diliman College Blue Dragons.
Of course, parang added weapon. Kasi pag sinabi mo isang player lang, yung magaling dyan, papantayan lang yan. Ngayon, other players can also play good defense and play offensively, good offense can contribute. Medyo mahirapan na, clueless na yung defense.
Yes, Kiko. And talagang magiging mahirap nang i-expect or i-anticipate itong Diliman colleges knowing na nag-i-spread na yung kanilang mga shooters, kanilang mga players. Kumbaga, expect the unexpected from this team.
And now, Lagman will do the inbound. And stepped on the line. Ako, yun yung mga unwanted turnovers. And as a coach, ayaw mo mangyari yun, no? It's now 65-42. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Bola nga ng Diliman. Pariñas may hawak ng bola. Oh, an offensive foul. An offensive foul called on Pariñas. May gulang play pero anong nangyari sa tapat mismo ng referee. Score 1 minute 53 seconds remaining. 65-42. Tingnan natin as we take a look at number 15, yan si Gigante. Now, Lagman, may tanga ng bola, binigay inside. Yuri, basket is scored by Yuri de Guzman. 65-44, 129 remaining. And there was a foul called, or rather, inbound and substitution si Guting. Papasok na muli sa court, pinalitan niya si Pariñas, 127 remaining.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
So take a look at this. Inside, Mombagna. Binigay. Oh, Mombagna loses that one. Tumatakbo uli, Angel. Gigante! Oh, nahabol ni Mombagna. And now, Kuting. Nagmamadali. Binigay ngayon kay Remudaro. Remudaro gives the drop to Barcena. Barcena kumana ng 3. Short on that one. Rebound by number 4, and that was Garces. Kuting. Big given by Mombagna. Kuting! Wow! What can you say about kay Guting ngayon, no? Parang he's a pesky defender pero now can score.
Yes, Kiko, ito ang si Guting. He gets the minutes that he deserves for this one and he truly shines. Talagang isa siya sa mga nagsashine for this game compared to the past games where he seems to be uncomfortable with how he's playing.
26 seconds remaining. Inside, Mombagna. Triple team si Mombagna. Ikaw ba papipiliin ka? Gusto mo iti-triple team mo ba ang isang FSA or double team? Or parang pag ganitong situation mo with Holy Angel, you're down by 22 points. Magdo-double team ka o hayaan mo lang, sige, one-on-one lang.
Well, Kiko, sa tingin ko at this point of the game, one-on-one lang. Tapos, kasi you cannot afford to lose any shooters. Kung baga, kasi sabi mo nga kanina, kapag nag-triple team ka or double team, may isang malilibre.
Yes.
And you cannot afford that if you're Holy Angel University right now.
And now, Soriano, may hawak ng bola. Soriano looking for a teammate. Soriano breaks down the defense of Garces. May nakaitang libre. Lagman for the shot. No good. Long throw. Misses the mark. And after 30 minutes of basketball action, the score is 68-46. A big 22-point lead for the Diliman College's Blue Dragons. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance. Kiko Maligtem, Bianca Tacarda, and Daphne Lozano giving you the play-by-play action here in ENDERUN Colleges. Isang ticket ang nag-aabang sa mananalo sa laban ng Diliman Blue Dragons at Holy Angel Golden Guardians. Kaninong kulay ang mananaig, gold or blue? So far, it's the blue ones taking control of this. A 3-point shot, mintes si Timbol. And look at Aji getting that ball away. Pero yung 3-point shot, maalat. So let's see. One more shot. Nagmintes from Soriano. And ball will stay HAU with 9 seconds to shoot. And they will challenge that call. Coach Renzi wants a challenge with 30 seconds gone by sa fourth quarter. And they have a big 20-point lead. So tingnan natin what will be the decision here as makikita mo si Bianca on the screen right now. Now, Bianca, pag ganyan ba may mga challenges, ano ba yan? Kung ikaw ba dinidiskarte ng mga coaches yan? Or parang gusto lang nila mag-challenge?
Well, Kiko, sa tingin ko, lalo na kapag you're leading and your lead is very high, kagaya nitong Diliman College Blue Dragons, 22-point advantage. I think, diskarte nila ito kung paano sila, to calm down the situation or parang bi-break time out siya,
Yes.
Kasi, even if you challenge it, wala namang bago eh. Ikaw pa rin ang lamang as of the moment. But it's a good, it's a good stopper for the moment, as of the moment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, officials are reviewing the play just to double check if they made the right call. So let's see. 9:30 remaining. 30 segundo pa lamang ang natatapyas sa play na to as we take a look. (68-46). 9:30 remaining. Bola ng so the possession will stay with the HAU. Sahaw daw, Sahaw.
9 seconds, shot clock.
9:30 remaining. Timbol, kinuha ang bola. 8 seconds to shoot. Timbol has to make the move. Picked by Aji. Timbol, what a fake, pero naabutan. Time runs out. Great effort by Timbol, but the defense, was that tight. Kaya hirap na hirap ang HAU to make a basket. 68-46. And right now, we'll be seeing the quarter scores. Sabi nga natin 31-13, 17-17, 20-16. Yung first quarter, Bianca. You know, it has been the barometer ng mga games natin today. Yung slow start ng first quarter, yun yung susi ng panalo ng mga teams na nanalo today.
Yes, Kiko, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, it's better to start strong rather than maghabol ka sa dulo. You know, it's the fourth quarter anymore, and yung mga moments na, or yung mga ball possessions rather na hindi mo masyadong binigyan ng effort ng first quarter. You are paying for it now in this last 8 minutes.
So tingnan natin, 68-46, Diliman Blue Dragons. 8:40 remaining. As Yuri De Guzman will enter the game. 8:40 remaining. Inbound. It gets into Rios. Rios for the three. No good. Rebound won by Timbol. Timbol with the basketball. Timbol with the rock. Looking for a teammate. Timbol being guarded well. Binigay kay Mercado. Mercado has it. Mercado thinking of what to do. Decides to give it back to Timbol. Pero nagpap-out si Soriano. Soriano with a layup. No good. Soriano with another board. And there is a foul called, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 68-46. 22-point lead. Ikaw ba, Bianca? When your team is up, anong dapat mong sabihin sa teammates mo kahit na lamang na kayo?
Well, Kiko, you know, isa sa mga kalaban ng mga teams leading, but at the end, you know, they are choking. Yung sinasabi natin nagcho-choke sa dulo is yung pagiging complacent or yung complacency. Dahil kahit na lamang kayo ng 20 plus points, you know, you still have to show the best of yourself, best version of yourselves there. Kasi the moment you let your guard down, yan yung moment na mahahanap ng kalaban mo. Yung moment na naman to shine.
And now it's 68-48, 8:13 remaining. 20-point lead ang Kalamangan. Tingnan natin as Kalilong will bring down the leather, calling a play. Inside to Kone. Kone. Oh, what a pass to Kalilong! Inside basket. Gano'n ka-importante, Bianca, yung magkakilala kayo ng teammates mo?
Well, napaka-importante niyan, Tico, kasi the fact that you know your teammates very well, alam mo na kung paano mo sila papasahan, kung kailan mo sila papasahan, and if they're ready for that shot or not. So, the fact that you know your teammate really well, it says a lot about your chemistry together.
And 7:44 remaining. Hawak ngayon ng Holy Angel ang bola. Mercado bumanat, tumira, Mintes, pero nag-Superman rebound si Barcena on that time. Rios with the ball. Rios naagaw ang bola sa kanya ni Timbol. Timbol nagmamadali. Timbol with a layup and Timbol scores! And it's now 57-13 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Bola ni Kalilong. Kalilong looking for a teammate, pick given by Kone. Kalilong pinasa kay Rios. Rios back to Kone. Kone nakagawa ng bola. And now Holy Angel with the leather. Tumatakbo na ngayon si Mercado. Mercado binigay kay Aji. Aji binigay kay Timbol. Timbol fakes. Timbol jumper. Elbow jumper. No good. Rebound ni Kalilong. 6:48 remaining. Kalilong nagmamadali, crosses the timeline. Kalilong drive straight to the hoop, and there was a foul. Ikaw ba, Biancs, when you were, kunyari, nag-ahabol yung team, intense ba yung mga coaches as we take a look at that move, final? Kasi di ba minsan may mga teams na ang hilig humabol sa competition, sa kanilang kalaban. Pag napapansin mo ba sila, parang nagkakapit kamay ba sila, nagdadasal? Ano ba yung nakikita mong faces at ugali ng mga players sa bench?
Well, Kiko, usually kapag naghahabol ang isang team and they are successfully executing it or kumbaga talagang nalalesen nila itong deficit, score deficit, mostly nag-hype sila on the players or on their teammates on court, and it really helps, you know, every hype, every shout, every support that they give, it gives them confidence boosters, kumbaga.
I see. So that is something that, you know, we can look forward to kasi yung mga players na yan, no, sobrang hype na, you know, no, kasi iba pa rin yung feeling na naghahabol kayo, no? Pero of course as a coach, ayaw mo na naghahabol ka, gusto mo ikaw yung ng lamang. As we see Aji in the 15-foot line, 6:24 remaining. Aji, free throw, no good. Maranya with the board. Maranya, binigay kay Kalilong. Kalilong, calls play number 1, is being guarded right now by Gigante. Kalilong gives it up to Mañas. Mañas for the 3, boom! And Mañas hits that 3, 6:02 remaining. Bola na kay Timbol. Looks for a teammate, binigay kay Gigante. Someone should pop out as there was a big given to Gigante. Gigante drives, fakes. Gigante nowhere to go. Binagay kay Lagman. Lagman tumira na tres. No! Rebound ng Diliman. And now with Matthew Kalilong with the leather right now. He wants a big given to him. Binigay ni Solomon. Ginamit ni Kalilong. And there was a foul. Now usually ba, ano yung pag nakikita mo yung mga coaches, no, your team is down, yung mga assistant coaches ba parang ine-egg on yung mga players? Oh, laro naman kayo maigi, something like that. Ano yung mga ginagawa ng assistant coaches usually?
Well, Kiko, usually ito ang mga assistant coaches yung mas dramatic pa or mas expressive pa sa kanilang emotions, sa kanilang mga feelings all throughout the game, whether it's the fourth quarter, first quarter, and we love to see that from them. Especially, that means na they support the players really well and talagang invested sila on the game that they're watching.
And right now, 75-50 is the score. 5:24 remaining as Giteng will be checking in right now. Let's take a look at Sakmar. May tanga na bola. Sakmar naghanap na pamsahan. Binigay kay Gigante. And right now, the ball is with a layup there by Timbol is no good. As we see the 5 on the floor, Sakmar, Aji, Lagman, Gigante, and Timbol. While for Diliman, nandiyan si Cone, si Mañas, si Kalilong, si Barcena, at si Maranya. As we present you the Pinoyliga, the big dance. And Azzy makes that one. 75-51 halfway through the fourth and final quarter. Meron pa bang hangin na ibubuga ang HAU Golden Guardians or hayaan lang ba nila na maging walk in the park for the Diliman College Blue Dragons? Malalaman natin yan in the last 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Samantala, kumuha naman tayo ng update sa ating courtside reporter na si Daphne Lozano.
Matthew Kalilong, the Diliman College Blue Dragons key player, has been performing consistently from the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, leading to the big dance comeback. With that, I asked him, to whom do you offer your game? He did mention the Diliman College community, God and his family, but what surprised me is when he mentioned their head coach, Renzi Bahar. He emphasized how their team offered this game to him because of how much he pushes them to be better in every game. How they should always start strong and finish stronger. Tough love, ika nga niya. Medyo mahirap talaga pagtalo, kaya they will do everything in their power to win this dance. Kiko and Bianca.
Thank you so much, Daphne, for that one. Usually ba, Bianca, pag di ba after the game, napapansin mo yung mga coaches, huddle. Of course, somber yung medyo malungkot ang may mga coaches pa na nagagalit pag nagkamali or yung ibang coaches parang ito yung maling ginawa natin. Ano ba yung napapansin mo?
Well, Kiko, meron talaga yung mga coaches na nagagalit and it's valid, yung frustration, yung pag-express na ng disappointment. But, it's part of the game, it's part of their improvement. Pero ang napapansin ko after nung huddle na yon, okay na sila. Nagtatawanan na ulit sila. So, kumbaga, yung huddle na yon, parang it's just for the game. Pero outside that, okay lang naman sila.
I see. And then, usually ba may mga players na na sinasabi ni parang aliga, gimmick tayo, aliga, parang, wala na, diretsong uwi na.
Well, Kiko, kapag panalo talagang, magse-celebrate talaga sila, especially kapag may teammates sila na may birthday.
Malapit tayo sa mall di ba?
Yes, talagang mag-celebrate lang sila dyan sa Venice and makikita mo sa mga stories nila on their social media accounts na double celebration ito. Pero it's different kapag naman talo.
Oo. Eto, walang no names. Wala ba yung nagyayaya sa iyo? Wala ba nagyayaya? Halika, sama ka sa gimmick namin. Mga ganyan.
Well, busy and book tayo, Kiko. Kaya wala munang ganyan-ganyan for today.
Oh, yes. Uwi agad kasi si Bianca. And syempre, tomorrow, may Sweet 16 tayo. Sabi nga ni Coach Ian kanina, unforgettable ang 16. Bakit? Napaka-sweet daw. Yung 16 years old niya. So the score is 77-58. 3:03 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. At ito si Solomon Cone. Nagpipilit pa pero tinawagan ng offensive foul. As we take a look at that, Cone, ayun. Nakadalawa. Buti si Aji, ang lakas ng katawan. Despite na medyo payat siya. Diba? Nagawa pa rin yung, diba? Ang sakit yun pag nasiko ka And right now, Timbol with the leather. Timbol, binigay. Oh, what a shot there. Pero nagpintes si Sakmar. And right now, Guteng has it. 2:40 remaining. Guteng with the basketball. Guteng, naghanap na papasahan. Binigay kay number 3. And that is Henon. Oh! Solomon Cone, were you able to talk to Solomon Cone before? And how was he?
Well, Solomon Cone, Kiko, he's like the other FSAs, very friendly and very approachable din as well. Pero yung isang FSA din dito sa Diliman College Blue Dragons, which is si Khalid Mumbanya. I can remember that one game na nagpa-charge siya ng cellphone dito. if I'm not wrong, but yes, he did. And from that gesture, you can see na very approachable and very down-to-earth din siya,
So, tingnan natin. Of course, all FSAs have different, attitude. Pero, majority of them are very approachable. As Solomon Cone is not yet done with 2 minutes remaining, 81-58. Dire-derecho naman si number 15, that is Gigante, pero nagpintes. And now, let's try to check as Guteng will have the basketball. Guteng wants a clear out. 1:24 remaining, 81-58. Guteng gives it up. A 3-point shot. Mintes, kaya for the board is Aji. Aji with the basketball. Here comes Timbol. Someone is free for the 3. No good. Not Mintes. Si Lagman on that one. And Lagman has, parang feel ko yung pressure na dun sa kanya being one of the go-to guys na rin. But of course, you can only do, one player can do as much as he can. Medyo at this time, parang naunahan sila Pero feel mo ba kung ito ay naging maganda yung first quarter, the game would have been much closer?
Yes, Kiko, I definitely agree with that. Kasi kung i-compute din natin or i-measure, yung kulang nila nung first quarter, ayun yung parang pinagbabayaran nila at this fourth quarter.
Yes, as Guteng hits a 3-point shot But of course, nothing to be ashamed of sa Holy Angel University. They played well. It's just that they had a slow start. Kung naging katulad na sabi nga ni Bianca, if only that the words of Coach Miguel Between was able to have a strong start, na wala yung jitters, things could have gone differently in this game. As we take a look at Diliman with the basketball, there's a 4-second difference from the game clock and the shot clock, and there's a foul. So last 13 seconds remaining. The five on the floor, of course, there's Edward Timbol, there is Andre Lagman, there's Semako Sakmar, and then there's also Charles Aji. Nothing to be ashamed of kasi they gave everything in that game. And then King Ang wasn't able to handle that ball, resulting to a turnover with 11.18 seconds remaining. And now, maganda yung magiging laban nito no? For Diliman, they will be up against the number 1 seed. What do you think of that?
Well, apart from it's the battle of the blues, I believe na may laban itong Diliman College against Adamson Soaring Powers.
Yes, definitely. And of course, final score, ladies and gentlemen, is 84-58. Final score, Diliman College's Blue Dragons enters the next phase, which is the Sweet 16 in this Pinoyliga, the Big Dance. We'll now listen to the school hymn of the victorious Diliman College's Blue Dragons.
I have dreams, big dreams, but I don't want them to stay dreams forever. I want success, a life bright as the sun, overflowing happiness, and I'm doing something about it. Yes, I'm doing something about it.
I have hopes, high hopes, but I need strength for life's challenges. I want success, a place in the sun, overflowing happiness, and I'm doing something about it. Yes, I'm doing something about it.
Thank you for watching over us, making sure every step is right, making us the best that we can be. Diliman College, Diliman College, you and I and Diliman College, together we will soar. You and I and Diliman College, together we will make it happen. Together we will make it happen. Thank you for watching over us, making sure our every step is right, making us the best that we can be. Diliman College, Diliman College, you and I and Diliman College. Together
University, Golden Guardians. Mga kaliga for the best player of the game with 15 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Number 16 from Diliman College's Blue Dragons, Solomon Kone!
Mga kaliga, kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating winning coach from the Diliman College Blue Dragons sa si Coach Renzi Bahar. Now, Coach Renzi, congratulations po for this win. And now you're going into the Sweet 16. Pero Coach Renzi, ask ko lang po kayo, may mga last minute changes po before the game wherein nagbago po yung mga kalaban ninyo. Originally, it's the St. Dominic Pikemen, but now it's the Holy Angel University Golden Guardians. Pero ano po ba yung sinabi ninyo sa players na kung paano po nila i-handle yung sarili nila in the game, no matter po kung sino man po ang mga kalaban nila?
Number one, sabi ko naman sa kanila, whatever happens or whoever that our opponent is, we are ready. Kasi ready naman, we are constantly practicing. At the same time, attitude ng mga players namin, kahit sino yan, we respect our opponent. At the same time, we play hard. So yun yung namin.
Yes po, Coach Renzi, at kitang-kita naman po na ready po ang team and ang players po ninyo for this match. Pero may gusto po ba kayong batiin or pasalamatan?
Number one, siguro, I would like to thank the Lord for giving us this win. Kumbaga, at the same time, thank you sa President namin, kay Senator Nikki Cositeng, na keep on supporting our sports program. At the same time, lahat ng mga admin din namin sa school, kay Chairman Raymond Alcega. At the same time, may mga Vice President Joven de la Cruz at saka Wendell de los Reyes. At buong Diliman community na nagsusupport lagi sa amin. Sinusuportan lagi yung mga student athletes namin to be a positive athlete, at the same time maging God willing na every time that we kumbaga sa lahat ng mga decisions namin, yun yung binibigay ng mga community para sa mga student athletes.
Thank you so much po, Coach Renzi. Now ngayon, puntahan naman natin si Daphne Lozano together with our best player of the game.
Thank you so much, Bianca. At magandang gabi, mga kaliga. I am now beside our best player of the game, Solomon Kone, with 15 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals and 3 blocks, a double-double, and all-around performance from him. So Solomon, congratulations on this big win for you guys. So start strong and finish stronger. That has been the battle cry of the team all along. So what else do you think is the reason for your team's win tonight?
Of my motivation of my teammate to play hard, to defend hard. So we get this win. So thank you all of my teammates and all of family of Diliman College.
All right, and since this is indeed a hard-fought and big win for you guys, how do you plan to recover and treat yourself?
Only win, so we wait for next game. So
A man of few words, but is there anyone that you would like to greet or thank who is watching right now?
all of family again, all Diliman College. Thank you all of them.
Thank you so much, Solomon Cone. Once again, that is our best player of the game. Balik sa inyo, Bianca and Kiko.
And maraming salamat, Bianca, and congratulations to Coach Renzi. And of course, Diliman College's Blue Dragons for winning and moving on to the Sweet 16. Bianca, final words for this game.
Well, Kiko, for this game, dito natin makikita yung value ng starting strong and ending stronger. And that's for the Diliman College Blue Dragons.
And of course, with that win, the Diliman College's Blue Dragons enters the Sweet 16, and they will be up against the top seed, the Adamson Soaring Falcons. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, ang inaabangan natin and the main game for this matchup, it will be the Perpetual Health Altas going up against Gardner College Knights dito sa Pinoyliga, the Big Dance.
I'm a dog.